if you're a Holden head and you haven't got one of these, you're missing something in your collection, that's for sure. These cars, probably the most famous car ever built in Australia. They were originated at HDT down in Port Melbourne, Peter Brock's creativity place. They were built to race in Group A. So when I first started racing Group A cars in 1986, I raced against these VK Group A's. So they called them the Blue Meanie. They were all this colour. They had great shield seats in them, special wheels, special engine that was under 5 litre, where the 308's slightly over 5 litre. They're very, very collectible, and this car is original. It's not a restoration. There's lots of restored cars around. They're worth very good money, of course, and there's quite a few replicas because the real ones are quite expensive. But this is never restored. It's just been kept beautifully, and if you're serious about having one, you would not find a better car than this. Now, wow, this really takes me back in time, my early days of racing. These were the opposition. These were Peter Brock, his mobile HDT team ran these for himself. The late John Harvey, my mate Neil Crompton started racing, did some races with Brock, and they were really competitive. They were particularly made to homologate the Commodore for Group A. So Group A was a world category, and I've driven a number of these cars over the years. They drive really well, they drive modern. They had, you know, Brock inspired suspension, shock absorber springs, spring rates, Buick period Momo steering wheel, and they got these beautiful shield seats. Like, they're actually, you know, a really nice car. So this is the engine that was homologated for Group A, because the 308 is slightly over 5 litre, and Group A categories were under 5 litre, over 5 litre. You had to carry more weight if you had an over 5 litre engine, so they made these engines specifically at 4,990 odd cc. So have a look at Gray's classic cars online, see what you think.